me and the collective and my guides. We're bringing you the August 2022 reading for the gods of Earth. This is for the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, masculine energy. This is a collective read for the month of August 2022. All right. I hope all is well with everybody. I want to thank you for coming and check out the channel. Make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell. That way you'll know when I post. Again, this is a collective reading for the masculine energies of the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn male, the gods of Earth, for August 2022. This column here represents what's going on in your private emotional life, your personal life, all right, and what's on your mind in reference to that. This middle column represents what's going on in career, money, and finance. This third column over here represents what's going on in your love life, your social life, and your family life. The top row of each represents the current situation in those areas. The middle row represents the challenges in those areas. The third row is going to represent a possible solution that you can implement to resolve the challenge in those areas. All right, let's get right into it. So what's going on in your private world? We have the White House is the current situation here. Okay? The challenge here is being comforted. Okay? A possible solution to being comforted is to tap into that Capricorn energy. All right, so what I'm getting initially, and I'm going to pull some clarifiers, of course, is that there could be something going on in your home. I don't know if you're looking to move. Some of you could be looking to move or you're waiting to move. The challenge is you're not comfortable where you are, or you have issues of comfort where you are. And so a possible solution to this would be to initiate some type of authoritative figure or authoritative energy in your home. Maybe there's somebody in your home who doesn't make you feel comfortable, or there's something that doesn't make you feel comfortable about your home life, your current situation. So the solution would be for you to take the Capricorn energy, the boss-like energy, and be authoritative about the situation. I don't know if some of you live with other people, or you have someone coming to visit, or someone who's staying at your home, or and you're just not comfortable there or comfortable with this person, or maybe you're just not comfortable in the neighborhood you're in. All right, but let's get some clarity and see what this situation is and why you're not feeling comfortable and what you can do to resolve it. Tell me more about this White House for the Capricorn Taurus male energies. What does this White House energy represent? We have that clarified with the widower energy in reverse. So some of you are maybe in a relationship with someone and you're not comfortable with this person, but they still there. It's like the relationship is dead and gone, it's stinking, but you two still live together, is what I'm getting for some of you. And you're over it. Or this could just be you're over the environment as far as where you live, and maybe you want to move someplace else. I know Pluto's in your first house for Capricorn, for the Capricorn energy, the Capricorn man. So maybe there's definitely a change here in reference to your living situation, but let's get more information in reference to why you're not comfortable or what you need to be comforted. All right, so we have the Canyon energy. Let's see what the Canyon energy is about. All right, what's this Canyon energy about? The Canyon energy talks about deep, profound, and complex. Okay, so there's some issue here that's deep, profound, and complex in reference to why you're not feeling comfortable with your current living situation. It could be that you're just over it, you're ready to say goodbye, move on. You could be in a relationship with someone and maybe you guys are co-parenting, or maybe you're with this person because of financial reasons, but the relationship, or even if it's not a relationship, it could just be like you're roommates with someone, okay, and you're not comfortable with this person for whatever reason, or you're not comfortable living with them anymore, or you're just not comfortable in the environment that you live in. But you're supposed to tap into this Capricorn energy, which means taking the initiative to change what it is that you don't like. So let's get some clarity on that and see how we can implement change here. What's this Capricorn energy here for the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn male in reference to their living situation? Feeling at home or feeling comfortable. So we have the Six of Cups energy here. So there's some type of nostalgia going on with the Six of Cup energy. The Six of Cups is the Sun and Scorpio energy here. So maybe you feel like you don't have any privacy. Okay, that could be the case. Maybe you feel like it's too many people watching you. You know, with the White House energy too, if you think about the White House, this is a house that everybody knows where it's at. Everybody's trying to get in. So maybe you got a lot of people who know where you live and you just want to switch up. You're like, yo, I want more privacy, you know, and with the widower energy in reverse, it could be that maybe the ex that you have, maybe you and your ex are splitting up and you just want to live someplace else. Maybe you don't feel comfortable because you broke up with an ex. Maybe they're stalking, or you just want to move so that you could feel safer. Okay, it's something uncomfortable about where you live. But let's get some clarity on that. Let's get a little bit more clarity here. So what's this? What is it that you're over as far as, or something that you can't get over? What is it that you can't get over in reference to your home, or something that's over? Yeah, we have the High Priestess, so this is a Piscean energy, so that's Neptunian energy. Okay, your intuition is telling you something is up. Some of you could have broke up with someone and you're maybe concerned that this person is going to come to your house. I don't know if you're concerned that they're just going to pop up at your door, or maybe they've been popping up at your door and you don't want that. Maybe you just don't feel comfortable in that environment anymore. You're looking around and you just feel like, yo, you can't trust people. You know what I'm saying? But your intuition is telling you something's up. Tell me more about this High Priestess energy. It's a lot of things. I feel like it's a combination of things where you just feel uncomfortable as far as where you live, and some of you are just ready to be out. You're ready to move. What's this High Priestess energy, please? Tell me about this High Priestess energy. Yeah, we have the Queen of Swords energy in reverse. Like, yeah, you don't talk to the people that you live around. You don't trust them. You feel like, you know, there could be a disadvantage here because Libra energy in reverse is energy of like it's unbalanced. You can't relate to the people who are around you. You don't, it's like people you don't rock with anymore and you just want a new fresh start is what I'm getting for a lot of you. All right, so that could be why you're ready to move and ready to relocate. Okay, so a couple of different reasons why, but I feel like you're ready to end things here. So let's get some clarity on this Canyon energy because this is, you know, the different layers of why you don't feel comfortable. Can you tell me one of the main reasons why this person doesn't feel comfortable at their home anymore? We got the Star energy. Yeah, it's time for you to move on. Aquarius energy. You've outgrown this place. You've detached from it. It's time for you to move on. Tell me more about the Star. Yeah, we got the Three of Cups energy here and the Knight of Swords. Okay, so you just want to, I feel like this is you maybe wanting to leave and leave certain people behind. Maybe you had some people that you don't talk to anymore is what I'm getting with this Knight of Swords and this Three of Cups. Fake friends, people you can't trust, or people you no longer speak to. This could also be, you know, maybe there's memories at this place, okay? And it may not even be a house. It could just be a business. Maybe you're ready to shut it down, close it down, and move on. But there's an energy of you wanting to end a situation as far as a place that you once were comfortable with and you're no longer comfortable with. That is what I'm getting here too. It's like, I feel like also there's people you can't trust. You could have friends that you don't deal with anymore and you don't trust these people and you just want to move away, and I could definitely understand that. All right, but let's get some clarity on the resolution here with the Six of Cups. Yeah, it's like this is the past. It's time for you to move on now. You're ready to take the initiative to just go ahead and start a new life, live in a new place, live in a new environment. Where's the cards that I wanted to? Here they go, right here in my face. All right, what's the Six of Cups? Tell me more about the Six of Cups. This could be a childhood home that you grew up in, or your neighborhood that you grew up in as a kid, and you're just ready to move on. All right. Or it could be that, you know, you're ready to, you know, maybe you feel that you have children and you feel like you need to be in a safer environment. We got the Two of Spades here, which is the Two of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you're just trying to figure out which way to go and how to go about doing it. So definitely you're ready to move. All right, so some of you are focused on that. Let's talk about career, money, and finance. So the current situation in that area is the blue hat. The challenge is confusion. There's confusion when it comes to career, money, and finance. A possible solution to that confusion, to end that confusion, is to tap into the Cancerian energy. So for some of you, you're looking for stability, I feel like, because blue represents stability, a stable mind. The hat goes on the head, a stable head, a stable hat, a stable mind when it comes to your financial, your career, money, and finance. But the challenge is you're confused about how you go about it. But the possible solution the universe is saying that you should implement is to tap into the Cancerian energy. So I feel like this is listening to your intuition in reference to how to go about making sure that you are, in an environment. Some of you could be blue collar workers, okay, where you could be, there could be confusion in reference to working in this environment. Maybe you're not comfortable with this environment, or maybe you feel like this is where you need to be. But let's get some energy and find out what's up with this confusion. So tell me more about this blue hat first. The blue hat could represent blue collar workers, all right? So people who work with their hands, people who do physical labor, manual labor. Clarify this blue hat. This could also just represent having a stable mind at the job and just being focused on what you're there to do instead of not being confused. Tell me about this blue hat. So we have a young woman energy here. So this is, I feel like this young woman represents being naive. All right, so some of you, you want to be taken seriously at the job, but maybe you're not for whatever reason. Maybe you're new, and so people are looking at you like you don't know what you're doing, or maybe you're just not sure what you want to do as far as your career, but there's some confusion here. Maybe people got you confused. They think you're young. They think you don't know better. They don't take you serious. It could be something like that. Or like I said, it could just be that you're new and you have to learn with the blue hat. You have to learn your way around, and maybe what you're being taught or what you're being shown is giving you confusion. Okay, but let's get some clarity. What card did I use? Okay, I see what I used. So let's get some clarity on this confusion. What's the confusion energy about? All right, we have nostalgia came up, and we have the gel pen. So let's take a look and see what the gel pen represents in reference to nostalgia. So the gel pen represents crafty, visionary, and idealistic. So maybe where you are is boring and bland, and with this young woman energy, you are in an energy where you want something that allows you to be more creative, more visionary, and more idealistic. And this is where the confusion is at. Maybe you're trying to figure out ways where you can, change things up because it's boring and it's bland the way it is, or do something different. But the universe is telling you to tap into your Cancerian energy in order to do this. So this is all about using your intuition, okay? Tapping into your emotional intelligence, maybe seeing what they're feeling about the situation. The people around you in reference to making change, how do they feel about it? Because Cancer also represents tradition as well. So maybe you're looking to start a new tradition, especially with this blue hat here. I feel like there's certain rules and regulations that you have to follow, and you're trying to, I don't know, maybe you're trying to figure out how to bend the rules in your favor, or maybe you feel like the rules that they have is stoic and out of date, and it needs to be changed, okay? Or maybe you're somebody who has to now adjust to the rules and regulations that are going on where you work. But let's just see what's up. Okay, so we have the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, you're just confused about the rules and the regulations. Maybe the rules and regulations in reference to where you work are not clear. Okay, and maybe you're just, when it comes to the young woman, you're learning things. You're new to the job, all right, and you're still learning. And so maybe you're trying to figure out a creative way to learn. Maybe you have a responsibility here with this blue hat. Like, for example, maybe you work in an industry that's very regulated with rules and regulations. And some of the rules and regulations don't make sense. And maybe you're considering, changing them or figuring out how you can change them. But there's a tradition that's in place here in reference to the 8 of Pentacles, which is your work environment. And so I feel like that's what the challenge is. Maybe it's difficult for you to understand the rules. Maybe the rules only apply to certain people and don't apply to others, and maybe that's what you're trying to understand. It could be the office politics that you're trying to understand in reference to where you work at as well. Okay, but some of you could just be bored with your job and you're looking for something that you can express yourself with a little bit more creatively. Or you're trying to change up the job. Maybe your job is boring and you're trying to figure out how you can have fun on the job, or it be a little bit more interesting. Yeah, we have the Ace of Spades. So this is the Ace of Swords. So yeah, this is the rules here. So, the fact is for some of you, you may be bored with what you're doing, or you may be trying to figure out how to circumvent the rules or to change them up. But the universe is saying that this is tradition, this is the work environment, and you got to accept the rules for what they are. Let's take a look about, see what else is about this confusion and you, this gel pen energy, you wanting to be a little bit more creative. Yeah, the Two of Cups is energy in reverse. Maybe you're finding that there's a job here that's just not for you. Right? Maybe there's too many rules and regulations, or the rules and regulations that they have are just too stiff. It really doesn't make sense. Okay, tell me more about this naive energy too. Yeah, we have the Queen of Cup energy, so more Cancerian energy. Um, so I feel like I just feel like for some of you, you're just not comfortable in this environment. You're not comfortable in this work environment. The rules and regulations are something that you're not comfortable with. Either you have a problem learning them, or the rules and regulations don't make sense to you, or this is just a job where you just don't want to follow the rules. This is with career, money, and finance. You don't feel comfortable here. It's not a place, it's not, you don't feel at home. It's not a good match with the Two of Cup energy in reverse because, you know, the rules are too restrictive or they don't make any sense. All right, let's go on to your family life, your love life, and your social life. So the current situation here is the beach energy. The challenge here is being encouraged. The possible solution to being more encouraged is to tap into your sixth house energy. So I feel like for some of you, with your social life, your family life, and your love life, this island energy represents an energy of being at peace, you know, having fun. Okay, somebody having fun. Vacation is what I'm getting. Vacation, fun, relaxation. Okay, but the challenge is you being encouraged about it. So maybe you're feeling like, you know, you may want to reach out to your friends, or you know, you may want to, you're not feeling comfortable or encouraged around them. I feel the energy of somebody needing to change their routine, wanting to change their routine and pattern, change, you know, switch from what's going on every day. We have this clarified with the friend energy. Yeah, so some of you are trying to reach out to your friends, or maybe you want to go visit a friend, or maybe you and a friend want to take a trip, but being encouraged about that. Maybe you're afraid to do that. Some of you may want to go visit a friend, but you're afraid to do that for whatever reason. Or maybe you're not getting the support that you want from your friends. Let's get some clarity on that. That's too many cards. One more, just one. All right, so we have prairie. The environment is prairie. So being encouraged in reference to your environment or the surroundings. So let's take a look and see what this is about. So being encouraged, this talks about open for opportunities. All right, being able to reveal. So some of you are considering moving or going on vacation, and you may not be wanting to tell anybody that you're going. The challenge is you letting people know that you're going somewhere, but you need to tap into your sixth house energy in order to do this. So this is all about you going on vacation. Some of you just need a getaway, is what I'm feeling here. And maybe you want to get away and you don't want to tell anybody. That could be the case here. But let's get some clarity on this sixth house energy. Yeah, because this is, I feel like, for your health and your well-being. Some of you just need a break, is what I'm getting here. Tell me more about the sixth house energy. Yeah, we got the Five of Swords energy in reverse here. So this is all about, you know, you implementing a solution of taking care of yourself, you know, changing your routine and pattern to have a little bit more fun, to spend a little bit more time with your friends, or to try to find, you know, people that you can connect with. The Five of Swords energy in reverse here is an energy of, to me, like, it's an energy of no matter what you do or whatever is going on is not working, whatever you're trying is not working. Give me a little bit more clarity on that. Why is it not working? We have the King of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. I feel like this is more about self-care and keeping things to yourself as far as, what it is that you're doing to take care of yourself. But let's get a little bit more clarity because there's something about a friend involved. Tell me more about this friend. I don't know if somebody's trying to hook you up with a friend. Somebody could be trying to hook you up with one of their friends. This may not have happened yet. Yeah, we have the Ten of Swords. Some of you had a friend who betrayed you, or you may find out that there's a friend that you can't trust. They may have went back and said something about you. Tell me more about this encouragement here in this prairie energy. Yeah, we have that clarified with the Magician energy in reverse. Okay. Not seeing something for what it is. Or just being confused about these people or this friend. Yeah, Four Cup energy in reverse. Yeah, some of you you had a friend who may have betrayed you. Okay? Or somebody, be careful. If somebody tries to invite you on a trip, I wouldn't go. It's just weird. I wouldn't go. You would know. You getting a vibe about this friend, but look at. This is what I'm showing you. Here's the vacation picture. Here's the friend, and then here's the Ten of Swords. So I don't know if you need to be careful of somebody trying to invite you on a vacation or a trip. Somebody might reach out to you and try to invite you on a vacation or a trip, and they're trying to encourage you to go. The challenge is you may not want to go. You may be feeling the vibe that you shouldn't go. All right, well, let me see this prairie energy again here. Yeah, open opportunity and reveal. Yeah, I feel like so they're going to try to reveal something to you once you get on a trip with you. Once you go on a trip with them, with the Magician energy in reverse, there's some type of trickery here. And with the Four Cup energy in reverse here, yeah, there's something that's going to be revealed here because this is the moon. The Four of Cups is the moon in Scorpio. And then we got the Magician energy in reverse. Yeah, I wouldn't trust this person. Somebody might be trying to get you to go on a trip. I wouldn't trust them. Yeah, I feel like this is a lover who's trying to get you to go away with them or go on a trip. I wouldn't trust it. I don't like this energy here. It's not cool at all. So be careful of somebody who's trying to say, oh, you broke up with this person, and this could be the person that you don't trust this person who knows where you live. They could be trying to reach out to you, trying to get you to go on a trip with them, or to get you to meet them someplace or go someplace with them. Be careful of this person. They don't have good intention for you at all. Their role is to deceive you or to take advantage of you, especially if this is an ex that you kicked out or you stopped dealing with. They may try to say, oh, come on, let's go on a trip, go on vacation with me. They got some plans for you on this vacation, and this shit don't look right at all. It could be some type of setup of some sort. Yeah, see? Because here's these friends over here with the friends, the three friends, and then the Knight of Swords over here where you don't feel comfortable with these people. Okay, somebody might want to try to get you to come over to their house and you don't feel comfortable with it and you just don't know why. It's because you moved on from this person, but they still trying to lie to you to get you to come hang out with them. Be careful with this situation. Yeah, this is somebody you're trying to let go of or somebody you're trying to move away from. And this person's trying to keep you stagnant and they're trying to keep you from moving away from them. But you've moved on emotionally, but they're trying to keep you from doing that. And for some of you, you moved away and this person now, they try, see, yeah, here's the King of Wands and the Five of Swords. Yeah, see, this person is up to no good. They're mad because you're over them. They're mad because you finally got over them and you finally got the courage to move on. And they don't want you to do that. So I would be careful with that, Earth sign men. I would be careful with this woman or whoever you're dating or whoever you were dating. It could be a family member too, a suspect-ass family member that you stopped speaking to. All right? They may try to tell you, oh, well, come on, let's go on a trip. Or You know, we doing a family reunion, come on down. There's some type of sabotage type of situation set up here, okay? Be careful, all right? I don't know how serious it could be, but it don't look like it's going to be fun for you at all, no matter, you know, if it's just them trying to shit on you and do you dirty in some sort of way, or even to the extent where they're trying to take your life. It don't look good, all right? Let's take a look at divine timing cards here, see what we got going on with divine timing for the earth sign man, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, for the month of August. It could be some friends too that you just don't trust no more. You stop rocking with a lot of people, you know. You may have stopped rocking with a lot of people, and these people are pissed off that you cut them off. So they're trying to lure you in some way, shape, or form to do nothing but turn around and shit on you. You know, you have some people where you break up with them, right? It could be something as simple as I broke up with you, right? And your ego can't fucking handle that. So what you're going to do is try to lure me back into a connection with you so that you can cut me off. Or you're going to lure me back into a connection with you so that you can just keep doing me dirty. Because you know I got tired of your shit and I ended up cutting you off. You knew I had feelings for you, but I got tired of you doing me dirty. So what you did is you tried to come back in and be like, you ain't going nowhere. And you try to, and now, you know, now that you got me back in your clutches, now you want to do me dirty. And it could be all sorts of doing you dirty. Everything from just shitting on you, doing you dirty, trying to steal from you, trying to, you know, hurt you. Okay, so if you cut somebody off, don't let them back in your house. I'm telling y'all right now, don't do it. Don't go out on a date with them. Don't go out and hang out with friends with them. Okay, I would be very careful. Divine timing here. Let's talk about divine timing. There's somebody trying to set somebody up. One more divine timing card. Thank you. So we have October. So October could be significant. We have June. Okay. And we have timing not confirmed. So there's something here where maybe you're not sure why it happened or when it happened, or when it will happen, but the timing is not going to be confirmed because there's some other things at play. Usually when that card comes out, it means that there's other things at play. So you could be waiting on a response or a reply for something, and timing is at play here. Okay, so that's what we got for divine timing. Let's take a look and see what your money situation is looking like, a little bit more into that. For example, you know, what other money do you have coming in this month besides what you normally have coming in? And if you have to spend money, you know, with more than what you normally spend monthly, we'll see what you're going to be spending with that. So I need 3 cards for money, please, for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, man. Thank you. All right, so the first card that came out is time to find a new job or a part-time gig. I told you, yeah, somebody's not happy at their job. Somebody definitely is not happy with where they work. You guys don't like where you work. The rules are weird. It's confusing. Maybe it's like a job where you have a lot of metrics that you have to meet. You know, like them call center jobs where all these goddamn metrics, you got to do this to get that. You got to get that to get this, but you can't get that unless you got that. Like the stupid ass metrics, they're confusing. This is where the confusion card came in here. All right. With the gel pen, which talks about, you know, rewriting, and you realize with the 2 of Cup energy in reverse here that this is just, it's too much. Some of you are going to be spending money on credit card consolidation. Some of you could be working on your credit, getting your credit together, right? And one of the things you may be doing is consolidating your credit cards. Others of you could be spending money on court fees, lawyer fees, and some type of tickets. Could be parking tickets, you know, anything that you can get a ticket or a citation for. Maybe you're paying that, or maybe you're fighting it and you're going to get a lawyer, okay, to fight it in court. That could be what's going on with your money this month, okay? Let's take a look at what's going on in love with you all. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, man. What's going on with love for them for the month of August? Men of Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, man. So we have soulmate. So some of you may be running into and or dealing with a soulmate, okay? Or there could be a new soulmate coming through. To me, that's just a very generic card. So I'm going to get 3 more. Forgiveness. Forgiving yourself or forgiving another will help you move forward. So for some of you, you were dealing with someone who you have to forgive yourself for allowing this person to do what they did to you. Maybe you stayed in this connection too long. It could be this asshole that you're dealing with who's trying to lure you back in to betray you. All right. But this person is definitely trying to betray you. Okay. Be careful. I don't like this energy. But this is, you know, a matter of maybe you've already been lured back in and this person treated you like shit and like you're like, damn, mad at yourself. Like, why did I go for that? I was stupid. You know, don't beat yourself up. Forgive yourself. You're human. You know, this person knew how to play on your feelings and your emotions. But, you know, you have to be a little bit smarter and move forward and know that, you know, you left this person for a reason, right? So forgive yourself. This person could be telling you they sorry and things like that, and let's reconcile. I mean, there's nothing wrong with forgiving a person, but that don't mean that you got to get back into the situation with them. You can forgive them for closure for you and move on. Let's get one more. Actually, two more. Tell me about love for the Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo male. Yeah, some of you have to make a decision about a situation in reference to love, whether it's to pursue someone or whether it's to end the situation and finally be done with it, but you're in the midst of decision, or your partner could be, all right? And then there's some addiction, all right, that somebody could be dealing with. There's a lot of cups here, so it could be some, you know, somebody could be trying to get you to get back with them, and they may do something. Be careful of addictions that you have, you know, especially if you like to drink and smoke. I feel like somebody could, there's some foul play amiss here with people that you had to, that you were dealing with, okay? Be careful they don't try to put something in your drink, or, you know, try to get back in with you and take you out and then slip something in your drink, or, you know, if somebody want to get you away and get you on vacation and slip something in your drink, do you dirty here, okay? With this foul play energy here, I don't like this shit at all. I don't like it. Be careful, man. Especially if it's a lover, an ex-lover. It could even be a family member too that's on some grimy shit, because you don't allow them to boss you around, or you don't allow them to have input in your life the way they used to have. I feel like for some of you, what it is there was a power struggle that you were in with someone, whether it was a lover or a family member or a friend or whomever, but they had more power in your life than they needed to, all right? And you may have found out about their wicked ways and you decided to pull back, and now these people are pissed that you're pulling back, that you figured them out. And so now they're trying to maintain their control. And if they can't maintain their control, then they're going to try to hurt you. All right, so we have all that glitters. Yeah, so some of you, this is somebody who may try to lure you in with their attraction, or they lured you in with attraction. Okay, as far as them being an attractive person, or maybe they have money, or they're trying to lure you in with stability. Somebody, like I said, some of y'all, this person comes, Lo, let me take you on a vacation. All that glitters is not gold. Do not trust it. Okay? Don't trust it. Listen to your intuition. Yeah, we have the yang energy in reverse here. So yang is all about taking action, but it came out in reverse. So do not take action when it comes to this person. If they try to reach out to you and try to communicate with you, the universe is saying to ignore the call. Don't answer it. If they come to the door, don't answer them. Don't talk to them. If you cut them off, let them go. All right? This person is trying to overpower you in some way, shape, or form. So block them on the phone. Block the connections. Don't answer, don't reply. You have to exert control. If you answer or reply, that means they still have control over you, and they're going to take advantage of you. Whether they punish you for trying to cut them off, or they want to come back and get revenge because they're mad because they can't have their way with you anymore. All right, these two cards that came out, we have regeneration. It came out in reverse. Yes, this is reconciliation. Do not reconcile with these people. They're not for you to reconcile with. There's no place like home. Some of you, yeah, you definitely need to move. You see how the home is up here, and you look at what you got to go through to get there. So some of you, like I said, you could be interested in relocating and moving because you don't trust these people that you no longer deal with. You don't feel comfortable in your home. I don't know if some of them still have a key or what have you, but, or maybe you feel like somebody's watching your home, all right, or they know where you are and they could just try to show up at your door. But yeah, some of you definitely want to move, so you should take advantage of that and go ahead and move if that's how you feel. That's what I got for you, men of Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn male for the month of August 2022. I hope all is well with you guys. I want to thank you for checking out the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. That way you'll know when I post, and I will see you guys in the next reading. Take care.